I'm Amber Fuller and I'm proud to be an ambassador for the Sydney International Horse Trials. I started riding, well, before I could walk really. I can't remember not riding. My mum rode, so she put me on horses and ponies from day dot, and it was just a great passion that I just adored, and they pretty much couldn't get me off one. So I rode and rode and rode, and then decided that that's something I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And I guess I started jumping when I was probably 11, I suppose. I'd done a bit of stock horse stuff with mum before that, and I showed ponies in hack classes and things. And then we actually moved to Bega, and that's a hotbed of show jumping, and anyone there jumps. So I went to the local pony club and all the kids were jumping. So I said I wanted to try jumping too, and it was just love at first sight. So I started jumping at that age and haven't stopped, haven't looked back since. I've been with George now, I'm at George Sanna's. I've been with him for probably too long, probably longer than I actually want to admit, because that tells you how old I am. We run a training business here. We buy and sell horses, train clients, really a lot of young riders, some amateur clients, and 2 horses that I have at the moment that are my special focus are both 7-year-olds, warm bloods. One's actually a homebred horse that George bred and sold to a client who has very kindly let me continue riding him, and he's exceptional. He's a really talented horse that's going to have a huge future in the sport. The other one is a 7-year-old that I own myself. She's by Vauban, and she's a really exciting horse as well. So they're the 2 that I've got going on at the moment that are jumping the bigger stuff, and I'm really excited about where they go and how they're going to compete at Sydney International Horse Trials. It's going to be a great show for them and a really big part of our calendar. So it's super exciting. I'm really thrilled to be coming to the show. Best case scenario with the 2 horses that I've got at the moment would be to go the whole way, represent Australia. You know, that would be a dream come true, especially on a horse that was bred here at Chatham Park and was produced the entire way through by us. That would be just, you know, an absolute dream come true. And Sydney International Horse Trials is a big part of our annual calendar. It's something it's a sort of event that enables us to produce the horses to a level that they're ready to go overseas and jump the big sport. And it's great thanks to the sponsors and the hard-working committee that we're able to go to an event of that standard. Sydney International Horse Trials is unique in that they run both a high-quality eventing and show jumping competition at the same venue at the same time. It's got something for everyone. It's a great spectator show. It's really exciting having 2 such high-level sports competing, or disciplines competing at the same time. It's super exciting to see my eventing friends competing where I am. So it's really unique. It's a one-off standout competition for the year for us.